Does anybody remember, and I know a bunch of you out there do, who Kent Mead was? If you're around the Nashville area, you used to see a little old guy with cerebral palsy that rode a three-wheel bike around town and picked up cardboard. And if you had kids in school, you knew him real well. He went to all the ball games. And he did this every day just like a job. Picked up his cardboard, piled it in his kitchen, his living room, and outside. And when he could beg somebody to take him wherever he had to go to turn this in, then he'd get the money from it, and then he'd give it to Special Olympics. And of course, we took our turns when our kids was in school, taking him to ball games. And this man never complained a minute about anything. Never heard him talk bad about anybody, never heard him complain about life. He just was just the same old guy all the time. And he had more things to complain about than most of us. And the reason I tell you that story, he passed on here a month or so ago. And I went to his funeral. And I just happened to be standing there at the grave site, and standing right over the grave site was a white oak tree. And I thought to myself, man, is that great? Because he was like a white oak tree. I mean, he stood the storm and never faltered. And that's the name of my song. It's a white oak tree. There's a white oak from the hill at our Oak Ridge mountain home. It stands straight and true on that windy sparrow. But when the north wind blows, those limbs begin to moan. When Thank you.